When we look at the sky energies, imagine stepping out of your front door and instantly being handed a glowing cosmic microphone.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Right, while a massive glittering spotlight just locks directly onto you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this week's Energies, my dears.
We are broadcasting to you live, literally as if talking from space, surfing on the cosmic waves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are bringing you the ultimate custom-tailored weekly horoscope. And, oh, my nice-hearted listener, this isn't just for anyone.
Absolutely not.
This is specifically for you, our genius, our beautiful, free-spirited Aquarius.
Yes, my dear Kova. We have been looking at the charts for the week of March 16th to the 22nd, 2026.
And let me tell you, the moon is starting the week right in your sign.
I am literally bouncing off the walls right now. I cannot sit still. I just can't.
Oh, I can see that. You are practically floating away from the microphone. But honestly, I completely understand why you're so hyped.
It's just so exciting. The stars are putting on quite a show this week, and we are sending so much warm, radiant, cosmic energy directly to you, our favorite horoscope owners.
Yes, all of it.
Starting the week with the moon in Aquarius is, well, it's incredibly significant because the moon represents our emotional baseline, our intuition, our literal mood.
Right, it's like the weather of your feelings.
Exactly. So when it enters your sign, it sets the stage for a week of extreme mental clarity and, let's be honest, a beautiful, swirling kind of chaos.
Absolutely.
Cool.
I can't believe it's like the whole cosmos is throwing a welcome party just for your brilliant mind.
Isn't it great?
It is. But Aquarius are impatient. They have revolutionary thoughts to think, so I'm getting straight to the point.
Oh, here we go.
Are Masty Birds in for a roller coaster ride this week, or are we strapping into a rocket ship?
I'm laughing because, honestly, it is actually a little bit of both.
Wait, really? Both?
Yeah. It's a massive energetic shift, my dears, like a truly foundational change in the weather of your life.
Okay, I love the sound of that.
But to get to the smooth cruising altitude of that rocket ship, our brilliant Aquarius has to navigate some rather confusing, bumpy asteroid belts first.
Uh-oh. Asteroid belts?
Yeah, the cosmos is asking you to clear the debris before you hit hyperspeed, basically.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah.
Because my hennies do not have time for unnecessary turbulence. Let's talk about the biggest, most glittering prize of the week.
Oh, this is the best part.
Because here's where it gets really interesting. Jupiter, the giant planet of expansion, luck, and abundance.
The great benefactor.
Yes. It is finally ending its retrograde in your work and money sector.
Yeah, it is about time, isn't it? Hallelujah.
Seriously, we have been waiting so long.
Let's look at the mechanics of what has actually been happening to you. When a massive planet like Jupiter goes retrograde, from our perspective on Earth, it appears to be moving backward in the sky.
Right, it's an optical illusion, but the energy shifts.
Astrologically, that means all of its expansive, lucky energy gets turned inward or severely delayed.
Oh, heavily delayed.
Since November, my dear listener, you might have felt like you were running a marathon in a pool of molasses.
Ugh, yes. Just stuck.
You were financially depressed, maybe struggling to save a single dime, feeling like you were just barely surviving day to day.
Literally just trying to keep the lights on.
Exactly. You were working your brilliant Aquarius mind to the bone, but the rewards, they were just crawling.
2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's been exhausting for our beautiful Kova.
But now, from this week all the way until June 30th, the floodgates are opening.
I'm so ready for this.
Jupiter is in direct motion again. This means its gravitational pull of like is moving forward. It is a period of rapid accumulation, incredible prosperity, and
Ole.
yes, finally getting the delayed rewards for all that hard work you've been putting in.
We love to see it.
And to add a cherry on top of this cosmic Sunday, there is a glorious new moon in Pisces on the 19th, happening right in your second house of finances.
Okay, remind everyone what the second house is all about.
The second house is the area of your life that rules material security, personal values, and your literal bank account.
New income, new offers. Financial plans are blooming like cosmic spring flowers. Yeah, they absolutely are.
Okay, but hold on. Let me challenge this for a second.
Okay, go for it.
You are saying Jupiter brings incredible luck and money, and Venus is the planet of beauty and desire. But I'm looking at the geometry of this chart, and I see a giant glowing neon warning sign about these two planets.
Ah, you spotted the square.
I did. Why would two incredibly positive, lucky planets create a warning about out-of-control spending? Does this mean my honeys shouldn't go out and buy a spaceship tomorrow?
What's fascinating here is the physical geometry of how these planets are interacting this week. You see, while the money is indeed flowing, Venus is creating a very tight square aspect with Jupiter.
And a square is never a walk in the park.
No, it's not. In astrology, a square is when two planets are exactly 90 degrees apart in the sky. Imagine two cars speeding toward the same intersection from perpendicular roads. Oh, yikes.
All right, they arrive at the exact same time. They have to negotiate who goes first, and that creates intense friction and tension.
Oh. So they aren't working together. They're crashing into each other's energy.
Exactly. Jupiter expands whatever it touches. It says, I want more.
And Venus.
Venus rules pleasure, beauty, and luxury. She says, I want the best.
Oh, boy. So more the best.
When they crash at that 90-degree angle, it expands your appetite for pleasure and luxury to an almost uncontrollable, irrational level.
Like completely over the top.
The friction makes you feel internally restless, and you try to soothe that restlessness by acquiring external, glittering things.
So it's like going to the cosmic grocery store when you are absolutely starving and you're angry about it.
Yes.
You want to buy the most expensive, glittering things just because you want to eat the whole aisle.
That is the perfect analogy. The urge to overspend or take on completely unnecessary debt will be incredibly high this week.
You have to warn them.
You might suddenly feel the urge to take on a massive mortgage for a house just to impress people, or buy the most extravagant velvet sofa because Venus is whispering, you deserve this.
I mean, they do deserve it.
But, my dear listener, secure the bag, but do not spend it all at once. The money is real, the growth is real, but a square aspect demands discipline.
Right, hold on to it.
Capture the wealth, let it sit, let it grow. Don't let the friction of Venus trick your genius mind into blowing your new fortune on a whim.
I love that. Secure the bag, my nasty birds.
Don't let Venus make you act a fool.
Exactly. Protect your peace in your wallet.
If they are feeling this sudden rush of financial power and insatiable desire, my honeys are going to be moving fast.
Very fast.
But looking at the communication charts, moving fast verbally is the absolute most dangerous thing they can do right now, isn't it?
It truly is, because we are entering the danger zone of communication.
Mercury is ending its retrograde on the 22nd. Hooray!
Yay. But before it does, it is stationing. It is standing perfectly still in the sky. My dears, imagine standing in the center of a massive, multi-lane roundabout during rush hour.
Oh, that sounds stressful just thinking about it.
Or being an air traffic controller during a massive thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Hundreds of incoming signals, flashing lights, massive machinery zooming past each other, missing each other by mere inches.
It's intense.
It's a totally functional but utterly exhausting chaos. That is what the Aquarius mind is going to feel like this week.
Absolutely. And let's explain why that happens. When a planet stations, it's like a train coming to a screeching halt before it reverses direction on the tracks.
All that momentum just builds up.
From our perspective on Earth, all of that planet's kinetic energy turns into concentrated laser-like potential energy. It is bearing down its weight on one single degree of the sky.
Wow, heavy.
And to make this mental traffic jam even more hazardous, Mars, the planet of war, action, and aggression, is conjunct Mercury early in the week.
Oh, wow, a conjunction. So the god of war and the messenger planet are occupying the exact same space in the sky.
Yes, right on top of each other.
Their energies are entirely fused together.
Precisely. And what happens when you fuse the mind and the sword?
Nothing peaceful, that's for sure.
It means our sweet Aquarius might start firing off what I like to call water pistol words.
Ooh, I like that phrase, water pistol words.
Sharp, grumpy fighting words. You might find yourself aiming these little stingers at your children, your lovers, or your siblings.
Because the patience is just gone.
The patience is zero, my dears. You might just snap and say, I'm moving to Mars, leave me alone.
So let me get this straight. If they are firing these water pistol words, this is absolutely not the week to negotiate a raise.
No.
Or bring up that lingering, annoying issue with a romantic partner, right? Because a minor casual critique is going to sound like a literal declaration of war.
It will. A tiny spark will cause a forest fire. And there's a deeper layer here, too.
Dude.
Because Mercury is also uncovering things as it stations. Hidden things will come to the light. The fog is lifting, my nice-hearted listener.
Well, the drama.
You might hear exactly what has been whispered behind your back.
And you know an Aquarius does not tolerate betrayal.
Never. For an Aquarius who values truth, logic, and loyalty above all else, hearing these hidden truths will prompt some radical, life-altering decisions.
Like who gets to stay in your orbit and who gets cut out and sent into a black hole.
Exactly. Boundaries will be drawn in permanent marker.
Wow. So what does this all mean for their daily lives? Should our genius Aquarius just put duct tape over their mouth until Friday?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Just let everyone else talk while we nod and smile through the duct tape so we don't accidentally vaporize someone's feelings?
I'm laughing, but honestly, duct tape isn't entirely necessary, though it might save you some apologies later.
Right.
What it means mechanically is that the physics of this astrology gives your words extra gravitational weight right now.
They land harder.
Much harder. Before you fire off a text or lay down the law with a friend, ask yourself, is this decision reversible?
That is such good advice.
Because the words spoken this week under this station, Mercury, will echo for months. They will literally bounce around the cosmos.
So think before you speak.
Speak your truth, yes, but do it from a place of wisdom, not just a reactive, grumpy water pistol squirt.
Yes. Keep the water pistols in your holsters, my dears. Because if Mercury is turning our Koval listeners' mind into a thunderstorm and making them want to snap at people, the absolute worst place for them to be right now is trapped in mandatory, mundane social settings.
Oh, it's the worst.
But looking at the chart, that is exactly where the cosmos is dragging them.
Oh, the third house trap. It is a very real, very frustrating feeling this week.
It's a social sinkhole. Let's break this down for our brilliant listeners. Venus is currently trapped in the third house.
And that is not her favorite place to be.
Not at all. Now, the astrological wheel is divided into 12 houses, which are just areas of human life. The third house is the slice of the sky that rules your immediate local environment.
Busy daily routines, siblings, neighborhood errands.
And the mundane small talk chatter of life. But Venus is in Aries right now, and Aries is ruled by Mars.
A warrior.
So you have the planet of peace and harmony forced to wear the heavy metal armor of the god of war. She is wearing her fierce Xena warrior princess outfit.
Yes! I love that.
But she's stuck in the third house. It's like wearing full, clanking battle armor to go buy milk at the grocery store.
Isn't it just the most incredibly uncomfortable, itchy image?
It really is.
And it plays out exactly like that in reality. Paint this vivid picture in your mind, my dear listener. You might be at a crowded family gathering or a mandatory, boring work social event.
The worst kind of event.
Everyone else is laughing, eating the appetizers, having a grand old time talking about the weather. And where are you? You, the visionary Aquarius with a mind built for the future, are the one stuck making the coffee, setting the table, and washing the dishes.
Feeling like an absolute servant. In your warrior armor.
Ooh, sweating under the weight of it.
Exactly. The dissatisfaction will be incredibly high. You will be thinking, I have a genius mind meant to revolutionize the world, and here I am scrubbing a casserole dish while my cousin talks about their boring lawnmower.
Oh my God, the lawnmower talk. It's torture.
The friction between your grand inner world and the mundane obligations of the third house will feel almost unbearable this week.
But wait, I am bouncing in my seat because I have the cosmic hack.
Oh, tell him.
The universe always provides an escape hatch, right? And I am excitedly revealing the cosmic hack for this week, escaping to the 9th house.
The ultimate getaway.
But my honeys, our Aquarius listeners are free spirits who hate feeling trapped more than anything in the universe.
Oh, don't fence them in. If we are stuck doing the dishes in our warrior armor, feeling that Aries rage building up, how do we mechanically teleport our energy out of there?
If we connect this to the bigger picture, the astrology provides the exact antidote through geometry.
The geometry saves the day again.
Always. The third house is the mundane, the immediate, the small talk. If you look at the exact opposite side of the astrological wheel, 180 degrees away, you find the cure. The 9th house. The 9th house rules higher purpose, deep philosophy, long-distance travel, academia, and profound wisdom.
So we literally have to elevate our minds to escape the kitchen sink. We have to project our consciousness across the astrological wheel.
Absolutely. The cure for this week's social exhaustion and mundane irritation is to actively, intentionally engage the themes of the 9th house.
Like physically do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally grab a heavy, fascinating book. Go sit in a quiet library. Book a future trip to a foreign country.
I love that.
Find a mentor or a wise friend and have a complex conversation about the meaning of life, not the neighborhood gossip.
Yes. My nasty birds, turn off your social media at 7 p.m.
Turn it off.
Stop looking at the mundane chatter of the third house. Retreat into your brilliant, vast Aquarius mind. When the family gathering gets too much, excuse yourself. Go to a quiet room and read about astrophysics or ancient history.
Just check right out.
Escaping doesn't mean causing a fight with those water pistol words. It means relocating your powerful energy to a place where it can actually breathe.
It's about protecting your energy, my
Yes.
dears. Huh? The ninth house is your sanctuary this week.
Yes, your mental sanctuary.
When you feel the irritation rising, when the Xena armor starts chafing while you're folding laundry, just remember, look
Right.
up, look at the stars, look at the big picture. That is where you belong.
Oh, I love that so much. Look up, my honeys. What a wild, incredible week we have ahead of us.
It really is a big one.
Let's just quickly recap this beautiful cosmic storm so our Kova listener is fully prepared.
Go for it.
Number 1, Jupiter is direct. The money is flowing, but you must fight the friction of that Venus square. Do not buy a golden toilet just because you feel restless.
No golden toilets.
Number 2, watch out for those flying water pestle words when Mercury stations and fuses with Mars. Keep the safety on, because your words have the weight of an anvil right now.
Heavy words.
And number 3, do not get stuck doing the dishes for ungrateful relatives in your battle armor. Teleport your mind to the 9th house library instead.
Perfect summary. And, looking at all these massive shifts, observing how you're being asked to set financial boundaries and communication boundaries, this raises an important question.
What question is that?
Because while we are navigating these weekly energies, there is a massive rumbling baseline to your life right now. A slow tectonic shift. Pluto is currently in Aquarius.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
The granddaddy of all astrological transits. The once in a 248-year cycle.
Yes.
I get shivers just thinking about the physics of it.
We must talk about it. Because Pluto is the slowest moving planet sitting at the very edge of our solar system. It is the cosmic bulldozer.
It tears everything down.
It represents the ultimate destruction of outdated systems and the rebirth of something entirely new. It takes 248 years to orbit the sun, which means the last time Pluto was in Aquarius was roughly between 1778 and 1798.
Wait, 1778 to 1798, the history books are flashing before my eyes.
Think about it.
That is the exact window of the American Revolution, the French Revolution, and the Haitian Revolution.
Precisely. It was the era where the divine right of kings, the absolute monarchies, and feudal power structures were literally torn down by the collective.
Wow, by the people.
Yes, Aquarius represents the collective, the people, the future, and technology. The last time Pluto was in Aquarius, we also saw the birth of the Industrial Revolution.
That makes so much sense.
Society completely shifted from an agricultural mindset to a mechanized, future-focused world.
So the printing press, the steam engine, the complete rewriting of human rights, all of that was Pluto moving through Kova.
All of it.
And now it's back.
It is back. And look at what is happening in our world right now. Decentralization, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, the tearing down of old centralized power structures.
But happening again.
The technological revolution is here. And my dear listener, Pluto is doing this in your sign.
Oh, my stars. So every time they are setting a boundary this week, every time they refuse to engage in mundane gossip, every time they claim their financial worth with Jupiter going direct.
Yes.
These aren't just little weekly chores. These are micro steps toward a macro revolution.
That is exactly it. You are calibrating your energy for the new era. So my dear listener, as you navigate this specific week, as you put away the water pistols, as you claim your new wealth, as you refuse to be bogged down by the mundane third house, ask yourself a deeply provocative question.
I'm ready. What is it?
Are you ready to be the architect of the new world order? Oh, sex! Because that is what the cosmos is preparing you for. You are not just getting through the week. You are the pioneer of the future.
I have absolute chills. You are the pioneer of the future. What an incredibly powerful, monumental thought to carry with you as you go about your week.
Truly.
We are sending a massive, exploding barrage of warm, hopeful farewells and so much positive energy directly to you, our favorite horoscope owners. Sending all the love, all the genius, and all the light from the cosmos straight to your brilliant heart.
We truly are. We believe in you so much. Next week, your Aquarius is waiting for big surprises.
Ooh, big surprises.
The sky is always turning, the geometry is always shifting, and the gifts are always coming.
Yes. So in order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you liked our horoscope interpretation of this week, don't forget to like it.
Please do.
Don't be shy to share your comment with us. We want to hear from our brilliant co-verhant.
We love reading your comments. Have a beautiful, brilliant week, my dears. Keep shining like the revolutionary stars you are.
Bye, my honeys. Keep that rocket ship fueled and ready.